chapter 78. Today we are doing this page here, this Hello Kitty page, this coloring page rather. I'm Marvelous Marva. You guys are the Marvelous Martians. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started. So we'll start with this guy here in the center. There we go. We're going to make this one pink. Pardon me. You guys, I felt a little tired today. I came home from work and made myself some food and watched the rest of whatever show. What show was I even watching? I can't even remember now. And I fell asleep and I just woke up right now. It's like my after work naps are becoming a thing. Who's here? Fun guy! Welcome in. You be showing up at times when I don't expect. I think we talked about you a couple nights ago when the gang was all here. Oh, I don't know why I'm so yawny. I think I might go back to sleep as soon as I finish with this live, you guys. Have y'all been tired lately? Let's keep going. We're going to highlight this guy, and then we'll do these parts. How was you guys' day, though? How's everything been going for y'all? Y'all's August so far. Can y'all believe that we're almost to, like, the 20th of the month? This month has gone by extremely fast. I'm not complaining or anything. I'm just like always recognizing like, where's the time gone? Boy, has the time flown by. How you doing? I'm doing good, fun guy. Thank you for asking. I feel tired, but that's about it. I ate a good lunch, dinner, whatever. It was delicious. That's part of why I'm tired. Because it was a heavier than usual meal. So, the color, I guess, still keeping with the theme of the, yeah. I'm losing my train of thought, you guys. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, colors. Let's see how y'all blend together. How y'all harmonize. Looking so good. Okay. I chose this page because it's next after this page, and also it looks like it might be easier. I was like, I could definitely use something a little bit easier, so I don't have to think so hard. What should we do tomorrow, you guys? Do y'all want to paint tomorrow? Or do y'all want to do another coloring page? Or a different form of arts and crafts? Oh my goodness. Okay. I'll use these two for the next one. I'm feeling like we could definitely use more colors in this box, even though there's quite a few. There's quite a few colors, but I think we could potentially use a few more. These guys are gonna be kind of different, odd colors. So now we're getting into the abstractness of it all. Um, I watched your other stream before. You did Bridget Baxley. Yes, you did. I remember your name. And you know, school is coming soon. I know. For a lot of people, school has started. Um, but yours is coming soon. Is it this week or is it next week? I've been watching people go to school as of last week, Tuesday. And I watched another group start school on yesterday. So the fact that it's almost your turn, fun guy, I'm excited for you. Are you excited for the new school year? Do you guys have any particular things that y'all do when school's coming back? I remember back in the day when school would be coming back when I was a wee little girl. Bruh, I used to enjoy myself. I would get my clothes together. Like the first week of school, I'd be perfect. The second to third week of school, the routine would have set in and I would not be as perfect. But that first week, always had my stuff organized, my backpack prepped the night before, my clothes pulled out. As time went on, I would always find a good rhythm. I am a creature that likes to kind of be like organized and prepared, so I always found a good rhythm somehow. I am that creature. What kind of creature are you guys? Do y'all like to have structure or do you like to more so just kind of free spirited? I'm free spirited too, but I do enjoy some structure. But if structure is good, it's not a bad thing. Structure does things like help us to remember when to water our plants, when to feed our animals and our kids. So it's actually a really good thing. Okay, let's do green. Let's see how these two look together. So beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bridget says this is so beautiful, guys. That's why I like sometimes mixing it up and just doing something a little bit different here and there. It doesn't always have to be the same. I know I was dreaming a bunch before I woke up, you guys. I can't remember what those dreams were about. They're about something now. I've been really trying to capture my dreams. Feels like it's a game. As soon as I wake up, I'm like, yeah, hurry up, because they go. That's how fast they like go back into wherever they came from. My dreams be disappearing like ain't nobody's business. I don't know that song, but I always like that part. Today was such a layered day, you guys, too. I'm just remembering. It's like all coming back to me now. Well, yeah, today, it wasn't hard, but it was layered. Dealing with dealing with adults and their preferences. And adults are like children. Literally, you have to treat them very similar. They have big feelings. We have big feelings as adults. I won't even separate myself. But I won't complain about work. I can say that all of these skills that I have been gaining, I can literally see them in real time how they've been helping. I don't want to like jump towards all of the issues all the time, but sometimes. Cohen, where you been, friend? I am going to put my do not disturb on because I think they're about to start talking a lot. Hold on, guys. Where is do not? There we go. Turn on. Okay. Whenever the first message comes through, that's always my indication. Go ahead and turn off your ringer because people are about to start talking like crazy. Or turn off the ringer. I think this is the lighter version. I hope this is the lighter version. Cohen says, random question. Have you ever watched Charmed? The original, not not the remake. You're talking about the movie Charmed? With the sisters? Well, with the girls. If so, yes, of course. I've watched mostly all of the witchy slash dystopian slash um, all of those magic kind of like, yeah. Definitely did light as a feather, stiff as a board with the people that I work with. Well, it's not the same group of people that's there right now. I think yeah, it's not the same group. Oh. Now that I'm thinking about everybody who was there and who all lifted me up and said that I was like paper to lift with their minds and their one fingers. I think they used two under the chair. But yeah, I love all that kind of stuff. Why do you ask, Cohen? Have you watched Charmed, the original? Is it your favorite? Have you watched Truman Show? It is my favorite show right now. Also, I don't know where I've been, but hi. Yes, I don't know where you've been either, friend, but yes, hi. I'm glad that you're here today. I'm trying to come on a little bit earlier, I think, during the week, just because I am recognizing that a lot of my audience or people that like to come here when I'm here are younger and you guys are in school, and it doesn't hurt for me to go a little bit earlier, to come on here a little bit earlier. So once I come earlier, it just allows me to go to sleep earlier. I'd be like, ooh, I already went live. So then I spend maybe like the rest of my evening doing yoga. That's what I've been doing lately. Doing extra long yoga sessions. My body has been needing the deep stretch like crazy lately. So I've been trying to honor that. Do you guys do yoga? And Cohen, what is it that you liked about, or that you like about Charm? I have watched the show with the sisters, and then the movie, and is Brittany Murphy in the movie? I think she is in the movie. No, is she? Oh, I don't remember. She was in so many things during that time. I enjoyed watching her. You guys, now that I'm thinking about her, it just made me think about Hayden Panettiere. I don't know if y'all know her though. She's also from my time, but just got news the other day that she passed. I was like, damn, she's still very young. She was on a show called Heroes, and I love that show so much. That show, they always said, save the cheerleader, save the world. Like that was always the mission, to save the cheerleader. We got this one more here. Which color? Which color? Yellow? Should we do orange yellow? Because we're going to do the water. The background is water. So let's do yellow and then top it with a little orange for highlight. spots for the highlight spots. I haven't said it once, you guys. I'll be forgetting sometimes. I'll be so relaxed with y'all. But if you are new here, make sure that you subscribe. Make sure you turn on the notification bell. Recently, we have almost hit 600 subscribers, so definitely going to be celebrating when we do hit 600 and we stay there for a couple of days. Then we'll celebrate. I'm celebrating right now, but I'll celebrate more so out loud with you guys at that time. But yeah, subscribe, turn on your notification bell. I go live every single day. Today is day number 278 of me showing up here. So consistency is definitely a muscle that I know how to exercise. When I'm on live here with you guys, I'm usually doing some form of arts and crafts, some DIY. I really love art, as many of you who watch do as well. A lot of times y'all tell me that y'all are doing y'all's favorite craft in the background while I'm doing mine. So y'all look forward to me showing up for that. And y'all have told me that the notification bell does work, because that's how y'all are able to come and pop in as soon as I get here. So turn on the notification bell is basically what I'm saying. That way you will not miss when I show up here. Yay. Thank you for listening to my to my shameless plug. There's no shame in my game. Because I realized some time ago, if I don't say it, then sometimes we forget. And when someone says it and I'm watching, I'm like, oh yeah, I do want to see this person again. Let me go ahead and subscribe real quick and turn notification bell on. Let's do under this jellyfish's skirt. Just kidding. You gotta be mindful nowadays what you say. Okay. Now let's do the water. Sorry for all of the movements. What are you guys saying? I think you are thinking of the craft. Ah, it is the craft, yes. Charmed was just a show. Oh, the craft. Charmed was a show with the other three sisters. One of the sisters was on Beverly Hills 90210. Is that the Charmed, right? Let me keep reading. Characters just felt like people, if like hanging out with, and I love the powers they all have. Let's see if it's the same one, because those girls, they always had like a big witch book that, like, I think the ants left them or something always, and they would go and they could do spells to like get rid of guys they were dating. Like they would have all kinds of weird dramas. Yeah, Shannon Doherty. Yeah, period. I knew it was. She plays Prue. Yes, Prue. Phoebe, was Phoebe a name on there? It sounds familiar. Um, I watch a lot of TV. For our water, I guess we'll go with this guy here. I like the angle at which the color is coloring. Prue, Piper, Phoebe, Paige, and Billy. Billy was the last one. She had, like, I think she had curly hair. She was the youngest, most unfamiliar with her powers, and most kind of hard to control. It was such a good show. That was kind of my childhood, my teenage years, basically. What network or what channel do you watch it on now? Whenever I'd be like, what channel? I'm like, who watches a TV? I watch everything on my phone, you guys. I don't have a TV. It's been like that since I started traveling. But when I lived alone in my little Galveston apartment, I didn't have a TV at first, and then my next door neighbor was like, "Girl, we need to fix that. You need a TV." And she gave me a little TV she had, and I did start using it. It was actually not bad. But now, like, since the past 3 years of not having a TV, it's been okay. Because I still watch everything I want. I stream it on ITVX. Okay. I wonder if they have it on Tubi. I do have Tubi downloaded. Someone was watching The Parkers earlier. That's a show that came out, I think, during that time frame too. It was like during the time frame of a show called Moesha. But they had it on at work today. I was like, oh, nostalgia. Brought back a lot of memories. It was nice because sometimes my job can have such heavy emotions because the people live where I work. When I go there, I'm not just interacting with work, I'm interacting with their home. So they be taking things real personal. Like, somebody didn't wash the dishes. Somebody didn't flush the toilet. Like, no, it's not dumb because it's things that's bothering them, but it's tiny annoyances. And then we remember how annoying we are as people. Us people are annoying to each other. Everybody loves each other, but you're still annoying to each other at some point. At some point, we can still be pretty annoying. So I've been really focused on not taking things too serious, but taking things serious enough. Because a lot of me, you guys, I live in my childhood energy for the most part. And a lot of times I don't want to take none of this stuff serious, but then I can also see what's fair and what's not fair. And yeah, then I can be serious grown up. But like within seconds, I could be laughing all over again. You guys, I just noticed how many jellyfish do you see? It's been a question this whole time. I know this is a hard question, guys. But how many jellyfish, how many jellyfish do you see? How many did we color today? It might be a trick question. Potentially, there could be more than what we could see. Maybe there could be one hidden that they didn't tell us about. Okay, got the background in. I think I'm gonna do the bubbles like a purple on one side. Once I know, that I just go. We know this is gonna be the one side, so we do all of these, and then we'll do the other side of the bubble we'll do purple, pink, and then a little blue. I'm gonna do this side with the blue. Me gusta, you guys. Me gusta mucho. I might go in with my white marker at the end to see if it'll allow us to put highlights on the bubbles. Let's do the center with our pink. How is that looking to you guys? It's looking good to me. It's looking good to me. I've been using a lot of different accents, you guys. Have y'all been using different accents? I was saying something to my boss today, and literally I heard a whole accent. I was like, now who in the heck? It sounded more like a Texas accent, like something I just pulled out of the vault. I was like, let's also color this part that says how many. No, we gotta be super quiet when we're highlighting. We don't want to make a mess, you guys, or a mistake. And now let's fill in each one. Colors are so forgiving. I know y'all see how I've just been barely like touching the page and like color gets left behind. I've been using colors in this coloring book to celebrate school coming back. No, I'm just kidding. It's not been intentional. I literally just saw it in the store. I've been wanting crayons though, so that is intentional. So we said we would potentially use our white. I don't know if it's showing up. It feels satisfying to fill each one in. I can say that much so far. You guys, I'm making homemade yogurt. I just thought about it right now. Maybe it's calling me in the fridge. It's like, Maurva, don't forget about me. Your homemade yogi. Bro, imagine it's in the fridge literally saying that. I would be like so done. Sometimes I'd be like, I feel like I've seen like it all. I've seen so much stuff, you guys. And going back to, I don't know if you're still here, but going back to Cohen, to Cohen, asking me them questions. Have you seen a lot in your real world? I know you say you like charm, but in your real life, have you seen any kind of phenomenons or things like that? Because literally, I have seen and encountered with all kinds of things. And because of it, I feel like so many things are just normal now. I'd be like, somebody will be like, man, the strangest thing happened. And they'll tell me something like super paranormal. And I'll be like, that makes sense. They'd be like, tell me more, because it do make sense. Because you never know, like, the things that we thought were not, like, real, now we see that, two things can be true. Doing the highlight with the eyes was definitely a great idea. Let's see if we can do a little bit of a highlight on the letters. Doesn't show up that well, but all right, you guys, I'm going to be wrapping it up here in just a second. Today's live was very good. I enjoyed hanging out with y'all. Thank you for all the cool questions. Thank you for spending time with me. And if you are just joining, if you've been watching and you haven't subscribed yet, now is your opportunity to do so, because I will be back here on tomorrow. I go live every single day, so always keep that in mind. Oh yeah, in regards to how many jellyfish is on the page, the answer is Cinco. The answer key is right here. That's why I was asking y'all. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 jellyfish. It wasn't a very hard question. I do love how the jellyfish came out though. I love you guys oh so much. And I'm about to make a screenshot. Hold on before we go. Mm-mm. And one more. Okay, guys. Bye. See you next time.